On interior rivers by night in the glare of pine knots, steamboats wooding up. Sunlight by day on the valley of Susquehanna, and on the valleys of the Potomac and the Rappahannock, and the valleys of the Roanoke and Delaware, and their northerly wild beasts of prey haunting the Adirondacks, the hills, or lapping the Saginaw waters to drink. In a lonesome inlet, a sheldrake lost from the flock, sitting on the water, rocking silently. In farmers' barns, oxen in the stable, their harvest labor done, they rest standing, they are too tired. Afar on Arctic ice, the she-walrus, lying drowsily while her cubs play around. A hawk sailing where men have not yet sailed. The farthest polar sea, ripply, crystalline, open, beyond the floes. White drift spooning ahead where the ship in the tempest dashes. On solid land what is done in cities as the bells strike midnight together. In primitive woods, the sounds there also sounding, the howl of the wolf, the scream of the panther, and the hoarse bellow of the elk. In winter beneath the hard blue ice of Moosehead Lake, in summer visible through the clear waters, the great trout swimming. In lower latitudes and warmer air, in the Carolinas, the large black buzzard floating slowly high beyond the treetops. Below, the red cedar festooned with talandria, the pines and cypresses growing out of the white sand that spreads far and flat. Rude boats descending the great Pedee, climbing plants, parasites with colored flowers and berries enveloping their huge trees. The waving drapery on the live oak trailing long and low, noiselessly waved by the wind. The camp of Georgia wagoners just after dark, the supper fires and cooking and eating by whites and Negroes. 30 or 40 great wagons, the mules, cattle, horses, feeding from troughs. The shadows, gleams, up under the leaves of the old sycamore trees. The flames with the black smoke from the pitch pine curling and rising. Southern fishermen fishing. The sounds and inlets of North Carolina's coast, the shad fishery and the herring fishery. The large sweep sends, the windlasses on shore worked by the horses. The clearing, curing, and packing houses. Deep in the forest and piney woods, turpentine dropping from the incisions in the trees. There are the turpentine works.